This broadcast is copyrighted by American Hyde for the private use of our audience. Any other use of this broadcast or any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the stream without American Hyde's consent is prohibited.
Jeremiah Watkins, we're going to do it on our couch.
I don't know how I got here. I used to intern at Second City and I used to do tech and pull lights. Basically, when you pull lights for an improv show, it's your job to black out the show and you're calling the ending. There's a window of time where the cast is trying to find an out for you, and that's when I said that. And then they're like, and then there's no pull, and then they're just like, okay, so like they have to keep improvising. I used to do that for Keegan-Michael Key's improv group. So I saw some of the best improv that you could literally imagine.
Do you organize play dates?
My wife will do that.
Do you evaluate the kids afterwards?
Oh, I mean, I'll tell my wife, I'm like, that kid's weird. I don't like that kid. I love basketball. When I'm playing real well, I'm on my Rodman mentality. I'm one of those guys who don't give up. Yeah, oh dude, definitely attack the boards.
When you're playing with someone in the industry that you would like to work with and it gets like really heated, like a personal dispute on the court, the game ends and you're like, listen, that was not personal.
We've had to apologize to each other a couple times.
You play with like other comics?
We used to play in a comedian league. There was different teams through the Comedy Store, the Improv, the Laugh Factory.
Wow.
Rick Glassman had his own team. People complained because he formed like a super team. They went to one open mic and
They were really good at basketball.
you know, he goes, come to this open mic with me. And then he's like, hey, yeah, this is a comic. And then,
Chris Paul, come to this open mic with me.
Like,
We'll get him.
they were like
it was
college players and stuff.
It was pumping up the court.
Yeah.
Oh wow, what a racket!
Yeah.
What is that?
And
Whoa.
What is that?
I don't know.
Find out next week.
What a way.
So nice of you to join us on this warm winter's day. We're here. We're not live this week. So you'll have to enjoy us being not live. Boy oh boy, this hot cocoa is delish. You'll have to share the recipe with me, Aidan. I hope it's not too hot. Oh, it is. It is. Sorry. Look, there's a fire because that's yep. Oh, and now the strokes. Ladies and gentlemen, the strokes. Where are they? Don't come near me.
Oh, they're in my mug.
I don't. Is that a your mom's joke? Somebody's gotta get rid. We can't just be having this around. You put them here. We can't just be having this around, guys. Goo? Oh no! Someone placed our hot coffee, and we're melting. Right?
Goo in here.
And scene, and that's how Frosty the Snowman was written. Thank you. And let's get this stream going.
From Central New York, it's the American Hyde Variety Hour! Make some noise!
Hey! Oh, all right. Just me. Okay. All right. Hey, everybody.
Hello.
We're back in town. Look who's here. It's Aidan.
It's my first
time
on the stream.
He's here. Give it up for Aidan.
And I'm so excited to be here.
What? Sorry.
Too late.
All right. We're not live. This is pre-recorded. But I bet you're in the chat going, where is Grace? There's Aidan.
I'm your Grace for today.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Everybody say Grace.
Grace.
That's your Grace impression. It's the best you got.
Amen.
Oh, I dressed up as Grace and we took a picture.
That's
and
true.
Heath will link it and put it on the screen now.
Link and put it in the screen
I'll send
so you
it
can
to you
download
later.
it as
It's
well
a good
as...
picture. I am dressed up as Grace. And we're next to each other.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, try to tell who's who.
Now you
that
don't
could
even
be.
need to see the picture. You just
You can look at the
describe
picture.
it in depth.
It's very fun. I tried to imitate her. I couldn't really do it. Because you can't imitate Grace. She's her own thing.
That's a... Is that what you do for most impressions? You can't imitate.
You just can't. Yeah.
replicate.
Yeah, you can't. We didn't even mention Julia. Julia's also not here.
Oh, that's, yeah.
Did you
probably some stuff on
impersonate
Julia.
Julia?
Can you even approach that, or is that?
No, there's no one like you can't imitate Julia. There's no one like her, you know. So it's just the guy. It's the guys' night.
So do you always run these streams?
No, I kind of.
Are you like the moderator?
Hyde does not. So this is a very interesting.
He's taking charge.
I decided I would take the lead
from your side evil villain chair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Do you want to
now
keep?
you get to speak.
Oh, okay.
Wait, who?
Yeah,
Now we played horse the other day.
we did.
Did you play horse a lot growing up? The etymology, is that the history of a word?
That
right?
is, yes.
Do we know why it's horse?
Or you think that has something to do with a real horse?
You know how
There's also
like
pig.
Yeah, you know how football's a pigskin?
Yes.
They actually used to make basketballs
Out of horses.
out of horses.
It was much more
Really?
difficult.
Yeah, it's
get it in the
it was
hoop.
yeah, it was pretty bad. Well, like they would just play with a dead horse. So it'd take like 8 players to get it
So
up
it's
into a
just be a lot.
giant rim. It
It
was
was
huge.
usually more stout,
Yeah.
sturdy players that would
Yes,
play
yes.
to throw it versus the now larger, more nimble.
Right.
It was a
yeah,
different
no.
game.
When people talk about, the game was different. Oh, back when Jordan was playing,
That's how it
like
was.
Wembanyama wouldn't have lasted a minute when the
it was
ball
hard.
was a 2-ton
Because sometimes
horse.
the horse wouldn't die until the second quarter. And so that
Yeah.
was the real difficulty.
Yeah.
But only the second quarter. That was like the maximum that it lived. It never had gotten past the second quarter. They were good about that.
Dude,
We're
Aidan,
pretty
you're a
good at it.
scream natural.
Well,
I was worried
Ryan
about
has a
Aidan. I didn't know how he'd
podcast, so-
perform.
Oh no.
Well, the streams is different than a podcast.
Hyde.
You should keep making really nervous noises every time Aidan talks.
Oh.
So, there's just too much testosterone on the screen right now, which is why we are playing the female-centric game Tomb Raider.
Wipe that testosterone off the screen.
At the doctor's.
That's all you can. That's all.
I'm just
Okay.
gonna finish this one.
Oh,
Oh, there's no subtitles. Oh, rookie mistake.
Uh oh.
You guys, please provide the subtitles yourselves.
Okay.
I can't-
Go.
I can't hear. Which
I am
Iron Man.
I
Tomb
am
Raider.
Laura
That's
Croft.
loud.
We're skipping the cutscene.
That's great.
Come what may.
Whoa, can we
Is this
turn
the
the
beginning
volume
of
off?
the Bourne identity? That's what happens in the Bourne identity.
This is Born Identity. We're playing the movie The Born Identity.
yeah.
Have
Oh.
you guys seen any of those? I know that
I just watched the first. I want to close this door.
of the genres, of the action genres where it's like action star is a guy and there's a series. There's the Nicolas Cage, right? Taken.
I just put a thumbtack on Hyde's chair.
Yeah, well,
You
it's
just confuse
also
Liam Neeson with Nicolas Cage?
no, they're
Wait, I'm gonna
they're
try to
the
jump
same.
into the
There's
frame.
the guy Nicolas Cage from Taken.
You
There's,
got
obviously Kermit the Frog from Star Wars.
you got.
Who else?
That's the movie mashup I want it, right?
Ooh,
that's,
yeah.
That's the sequel nobody's asking for. They don't know they need, but they do.
I'm gonna put a thumbtack on inside of Heath's mouth.
Which film was this?
Office Pranks.
Oh,
Oh, what's going on here?
So she dies in minute 1, and then you play as a different character.
And then it's
Wait,
about,
what?
it's a hospital trip to revive her.
But she's pronounced
It's
dead.
about 3 or 4 months of, she's immediately pronounced dead. And then it's how do you pay for the hospital bills?
And the funeral.
With the golden amulet that she has to go get.
Also, she's a day trader. They didn't tell you this, but
Oh, okay.
she comes from a family of day traders, and
Are they successful day traders?
unsuccessful day traders. So it does not. Heath is correct in that you have to use the gold.
that's why she has to raid tombs
Yes.
because
So the tomb is a
I think the tomb raiding
So-
is
so the-
that's to take her mind off of the financial debt.
Oh, okay,
It's not at all.
not a
financial.
She doesn't
monetary-
need the money.
It's
She's-
more of
The
a
crypto
therapy.
is in an actual crypt.
Oh, she's like mining crypto.
She's mining Bitcoin. Yeah,
Like
she's
physically.
mining. The game is her in front of a computer.
She's really bad. She doesn't understand the concept of mining Bitcoin.
No, so she's in a mine and she's looking and she's making very little progress. Did they just flash the brand across?
how
Drink Crystal Dynamics. Now with vanilla.
And here's a dying.
Oh yeah,
What
these
the heck
these
is going on?
hospitals. This must be a Midwest hospital.
I actually knew she was upside down based on her hair.
oh
This guy worked in a hair shop. You can
I
tell.
know.
An
That is
upside
about
down
hair.
hair shop, upside down.
Yeah, POV. You go to the barber and they put you up like
If
this.
you,
got
well,
your
yeah,
hair.
because some
What you
people would
doing?
come in and then they wouldn't pay. And they were also
Is
bats.
she about to turn into a butterfly? Is that? It looks like a cocoon.
Hyde, wait, give me a POV, me when I blank, and this caption this.
It's her? Wait, POV.
Caption this.
From her?
Caption
Me
this
when I
moment.
blank. You have like
me
4
when
seconds.
I blank.
Me when I drink off, but I'm off the Four Locos. Everything is upside down.
So I'm kind of getting the power dynamic here. Hyde talks a lot and Ryan laughs at everything.
Yep.
And Heath silently plays a game.
Angrily plays the
Well,
game.
this isn't the norm, like, because Grace isn't here, there's a power vacuum, and I wanted to fill it.
Is Grace usually at the helm of the vacuum?
Grace usually yells silence every 10 to 15 seconds, and we all have to stop.
10
and then
to
she
15
monologues.
seconds.
Yeah.
Okay.
This should not be this long.
I think,
There we
I don't know, I'm trying to talk a lot because because since we're not live, I don't know how many viewers we have currently on this video.
Oh, this is going to be
I'm trying
bad.
to keep us, trying to keep the people.
Oh my God.
go. Oh, just like the barber.
When you don't pay for the haircut, right, and they cut you out, and you fall 40 feet to the ground.
on
If
some
she was-
sharp comb.
If she was drunk off Four Locos, she wouldn't feel this. She just,
Tap that X.
That's true. Oh, okay. I think that
Oh my God.
It's really.
was a big cinematic build-up there.
Yeah, this is a cinematic game.
So this is the day trading floor, right? Where everyone's just buy,
This is
buy,
Wall
buy, sell,
Street.
sell, sell.
Wall Street in the 80s, am I right? This is not far off, though.
Yeah. So now we got
Yeah.
half our audience envisioning a barber shop and half envisioning just a guy in his room.
In the chat, put up whether you're team barbershop or team day trader Wall Street. And then we'll also flash
Barber.
the photo of Grace and Hyde again now.
Yeah.
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 Wow, look at that. We
We'll
look so-
also include, for all you computer science fans, my favorite sorting algorithm, just to add to the clutter.
We'll also do that.
put it next to the picture.
Just flash it for like 0.1 seconds, just to appease Heath. I'm reading the chat. Go Team Barber.
This is
We're not live.
purely
This is not
speculative.
live.
When does this come out? The 26th, Tuesday?
This is Christmas morning.
That's on Monday.
This is being released
it
at
Christmas
3 in the
morning?
morning.
This actually?
Let's check in with NORAD Santa Tracker.
He's down.
We're gonna flash that live too.
Santa's down.
Mission
Oh,
critical.
We got him. it is NORAD, so
That's right. They're not tracking him for no reason, shall we say?
let's
right?
just say someone was on the naughty list, and it was
And it was the
United
entire
States
country
military.
of the. Yep.
Well, if it comes out whenever, the next day or the 26th, if you're in New Orleans, I'm on a comedy show Tuesday the 26th. I'm plugging that. Come to that.
Can you imagine?
I know
if
I'll
you-
have a lot of New Orleans viewers that are watching this.
That'd be crazy if you got someone from this
That would be good.
live stream to
It's at
go.
the Howlin' Wolf. Howlin'
If
Wolf
you
Den. It's
are,
called-
if you're there, let Hyde know Team Barbershop or Team
Yeah.
Wall Street.
Yeah.
Yes.
You doing a
Comedy
Boxing
Beast
Day?
is what it's called. What?
Boxing Day show?
Is that what 26th
Oh,
Boxing Day?
we got
Yeah.
the Canadians in the chat. I'm dying, by the way.
What?
Boxing Day. He said Boxing Day.
Yeah. What is Boxing Day? What is that?
It's the Canadian Thanksgiving.
It is.
Oh.
It is that.
They have it right after Christmas.
That's December 26, 2008, Boxing Day.
Yikes! Port.
It's a Boxing Day show.
What is it celebrating?
They
Isn't there like a boxer
Oh, who
rebellion?
is that?
I'm getting crunched.
Is that another Raider?
Of the yeah.
Oh,
No,
there's.
no, that's
The,
Tomb and
It's
she's
not a
Day
very
Trader?
supportive community, is the vibe I'm getting. These Tomb Raiders don't like
Yeah.
the interface.
that was
no, they should
that
give
was
him-
Jordan Belfort trying to get
Oh,
us
sure.
to-
Okay. Yes.
What I think,
to invest in penny stocks.
what they need is a group chat where all the Tomb Raiders can be like, "Oh,
God, this is terrifying.
get to this tomb."
I'm raiding this tomb Tuesday. So Tuesday,
There
Wednesday.
should be like
that-
networking events. You know, there should be like
Yes.
get together in Houston
Yes, it
For
should
a
mostly be in
conference.
Houston.
inside
Yeah.
a cave. Networking event for Tomb Raiders
Houston.
inside of a cave.
What's the and the keynote is a physical key that opens
Yes.
the chest. What are you
Very
doing to
clever.
me?
One,
Very
you know,
clever.
one thing I love about our streams is that we always play the beginning of each game, which is always the most boring part.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
a great
Oh.
consistency we
Okay,
have.
yeah. So Hyde's bored.
Hyde's right.
This doesn't seem worth it to me. Like, what's she gonna get? Like, a couple $1 million
She lost
worth of
her AirPods and they're in the tomb.
me when I lose my AirPods.
What I'd be willing to do to get my AirPods, right? That'd be what at the Well, no, I was gonna say no. I guess probably no spoilers.
Hyde, just to answer your thing, the next streaming event we're gonna do, we're gonna watch The Sixth Sense, but just the part where he says that Bruce Willis is a ghost.
Oh.
Did you just want to spoil the
I
movie
guess
there?
I'm
That's the
not
exciting
watching
part.
Sixth Sense
You've
now.
seen Sixth Sense.
No, I have not.
I've seen it.
Thank
None
you,
of us
Aidan.
have seen it.
I haven't seen it, but I already knew that.
Good
I
thing
knew the
the
twist.
bit was dynamite and totally worth
The
it.
bit was just, I'm going to say the ending to this movie.
No, I get the
Yeah,
bit. It
let's-
was like the opposite of what because I said we'd watch the most boring
New
parts.
segment.
So he was
Heath
like, well, let's do the
ruins
most
movies.
exciting.
Let's do another one.
Hey everybody.
Heath loves movies.
Ratatouille.
I too
It's a ghost.
live in the French country. Oh, the rat? Or
There
the-
is a
or the
ghost in
food critic?
Ratatouille.
There's a ghost?
Yeah, the chef.
Oh, the chef.
Wow.
Wait,
This is
what?
crazy.
He's a ghost?
2 for 2. 2 ghost movies.
What are the odds that there's no audio right now on the stream?
Here, Hyde, why don't you, or no, Aidan, this is your fault. Why don't you drive while I check that?
Okay.
Wait, there's no audio.
Heath comes back. You're stuck into the side of the cave.
I don't even know what we're doing now.
What?
Like,
You just gotta go. You gotta keep chugging along.
Find a way to get that torch past the waterfall.
oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're in the
So,
waterfall now.
what-
We gotta get
what's,
torch. Okay, I'm gonna light it.
What's a
right
question?
Now. Lit.
Ryan, you ask good questions.
Oh, you want a question?
Yeah.
I have a discussion topic.
Oh,
Okay.
So, recently, I can take it back at your earliest
Oh, you
convenience.
can? Okay, well, let me just attempt this real quick.
The university nearest my house recently had a missing student that there was a big manhunt for, and the only reason I'm bringing it up is because thankfully they were found. I gotta get this hanging
Yeah.
bit. Jump. Oh.
Imagine that person is watching this.
That was cool.
As you're telling the story, like, I gotta get in this
Oh,
cage.
you gotta fill the garbage can. Okay. So, sorry, Hyde. I missed your bit. What did you say?
That was good.
The student was found, right? And all the social media posts was like, "Thank you so much for your efforts, everybody. Very good." Oh, I should have lit them on fire.
Ooh.
Thank you so much for finding our son, everybody. We appreciate all your efforts, and we hope that you respect our privacy. And I'm thinking, well, what the heck? Tell us why the student went missing. Was it? Am I the only person that feels this way?
Yeah, no, I think it's fine for them to not want to talk about that.
But if they expect the general public to join in
Okay.
a manhunt,
I got one for you.
Put the
When
milk
some-
carton faces on everything, then I ought to know. Oh, thanks everybody. He been drinking,
So you
or
want,
he
like-
just got lost.
When like a celebrity has to like take a leave from like a program, you want to like know the medical history and like that like.
Not like tabloid, like oh they have a rash and it's real bad.
I see
but
what you're
just
saying.
I need like a one-word answer as like
As a teaser.
If you were like in the woods,
to honor the social contract of
Sure.
we will find your son.
But I gotta
You
know what's
need to
going
tell
on.
us
I'll tell you where
what
it is.
happened.
you
but
found
you
it.
gotta
But like, if you were like in the woods with a flashlight for a week doing that, then maybe you could expect. But if you just posted something to your story of him, I don't think that entitles
That's true,
you.
yeah.
I just think that the family being like, oh, we appreciate you not calling us or trying to suss out why the big mystery
Are you saying it makes you think that something like
Embarrassing.
is
or-
a
Yeah.
miss.
Like he took
Yeah, he
some
did
Ambien or
something
something. and was
No,
wandering around.
but I think they owe it to. Oh, I slipped under this rock real good.
Oh no, who's this?
Jordan Belfort.
That's the kid. That was nothing wrong.
Oh, I failed that. Oh, that
did
was
you
a
just
death.
die?
Oh, that was
Oh.
a death, boys.
Oh my god.
That's
Come on.
because I
Die.
hate
Do we have
women.
to restart the?
Are we allowed to put this on the stream?
Now, would you ever climb a mountain? And how big of
That's like a
mountain
bad
before?
would you rather.
Would you rather or not? And if you would climb a mountain, what's the cutoff for how big we talking?
I have no reference for like how big the mountains
How many-
are.
Do I get oxygen?
That's a crazy.
Like
Oh,
on my back, like
yes,
in a tank.
a pack.
Oh, is that what ox is short for?
Yeah, I'll take oxygen.
I would climb.
Oh, she does
No,
not.
I don't know. I
I'm
mean,
saying like
would I die? Like,
I guess what I'm getting is like, would you ever, the appeal of climbing Mount Everest, like, would you ever want to do that in any?
no.
No.
Oh, did you say Heath?
I would only do it so I could I would bring like a trash bag, because so many tourists leave just junk up there.
You have
That's-
to. You have to.
You're
bring,
forced to, yeah.
You have to bring trash down with you.
What do you mean you're forced to?
They got
That-
to clean up. That's right. Aidan-
Was it Nepal?
Yeah.
The government,
The Nepalese
yeah.
government.
Oh, they give you.
If you
a
want to
bag.
go up there, they say you have to bring like 8 kilograms or something of trash.
That's
back
why
down
I'm
with
bringing Hyde down.
Because he
That is good.
doesn't weigh very much.
It's,
Yeah, because he's very light.
it's very light. Yeah.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, you're welcome. You're unhealthily light. And also, you're also still trash. So,
Oh, well.
We
Nepalese
should do a live stream where we climb Mount Everest.
Nepo baby. Something there.
There's dead bodies.
Oh, because of Nepal?
Yeah.
They're every baby born.
Every
Nepal.
baby born in Nepal is a Nepo baby. And
That's
they
good.
all
Clip
climb
it.
Mount
They all
Everest.
get the most cushy jobs because of it.
Yeah.
See, I did it there.
That was a great yes, Ed. Thank you.
learning
Yeah,
so
I was ready to
much.
give up on that joke, and then you helped me out there.
Yeah.
I feel like
It is hard to talk to Heath from this. I feel like he's like my dad in the
Well,
front
I'll
seat.
just-
Yeah, you can't see him.
I'll just make sure that
need
I
a
know how
mirror.
to
You
play
could look at me
and
through.
do
You could look
this.
at the screen, I guess. But what was this? What were we talking about? Oh, an interesting
They're
fact.
climbing mountains.
There are dead bodies
Hyde, what do
on
you-
Mount.
I'm trying to do
that was
something.
Aidan. There are dead bodies on Mount Everest that they can't get down because of the terrain. What? And they use them like mountaineers use them as like guideposts, kind of like, oh, there's green boots. We're like 3 miles away
Ooh,
from the
wow.
thing. That's real.
And by guideposts, do you mean food?
No.
Oh, there's green boots. All right.
There's a guy named Green Boots. He's real. No one like they can't get him down, and he's just been there for years.
Yeah, I mean, that is probably the coolest way to die.
Yeah. He was on
Really?
Everest.
Like you died on
Don't
Mount
even
Everest.
shout.
That's
Well, I think part of the appeal is climbing Everest is being able to say you did it, but like so many people do it now.
That's what I'm saying. It's also you have a person to help you usually that carries your stuff. Like
Yeah,
they
yeah.
pay for, and it's in groups. Like if you see
that is actually
photos-
pretty funny. Like I climbed Mount Everest, and there's a guy behind you like carrying all your stuff.
He set up
Yeah,
it all.
like,
He set
he
up.
climbed Mount Everest.
Yeah.
You just spectated.
Right.
You went on a hike.
Yeah. So I don't.
Sherpa, that's what they're called.
Yeah.
Yes, that's true. Yes.
This stream has just been a barrel of laughs. We had the Everest on.
Yeah. How does this
Real
rate
life, I shouldn't have brought up the
to other
bodies.
streams?
What's going on? What's happening?
Wii Sports Resort. If that was a real place, would you want to live there?
Yes. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are
Well, I didn't
kidding
tell
or
you how
no?
much rent was yet.
Oh.
I didn't tell you how much rent was. It's $18,000
Oh,
a day.
Okay.
Yeah,
And you
now
still
it's-
need like a normal job.
And you
all
need
that.
to have a normal job, and you can't play any of the Wii
Okay.
Resort things.
Okay. So you just live in like a small apartment next to a volcano.
Yes, in a low-res
And
village.
you can't do any of the biking, nor the hiking, nor
No.
the archery.
No, so now I'll let you answer that question a second time.
3, 2, 1. God
Yes.
Wait, what'd you say?
no. God no.
I was trying. Does it look like I'm like
Looks
Oh,
like
like
touching
I'm.
Heath's
looks like you're
ears?
making a ponytail.
So, is Mike there? Or no? What's the
Who's
name of the
Mike?
black guy in boxing that's your rival?
Man, I haven't played Wii in too long.
Ask Mike. This is where the chat would be very helpful.
Yeah, chat,
know.
put it in there.
We'll,
I think I know what you're
next
talking about. I
stream
can
we'll come back.
imagine.
Yeah, I know
what he
the
looks
guy
like.
you're talking about. Like all those memes that are like, oh, you go up against this guy.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I'm worried he'd upstage me. Oh,
Chat.
that's no. It's gameplay. I didn't fail.
Anyone have interest in a boxing match? I'm not saying right now or against each other.
Maybe on Boxing Day.
Oh,
Oh, call back. No, I don't know if I would box,
no.
but on biography day in the 4th grade, I was Muhammad Ali.
biography
You
day.
didn't. Wait.
No, I just the gloves
Are you-
was the only thing I
Okay,
dressed
just
up.
the gloves.
Just the gloves.
That was the only visual component to
was
your
the
Muhammad Ali. Okay,
only
great.
Visual
Got it.
component.
Got it.
The poetry that he does.
Yeah, float like a butterfly, sting like a bee.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, I did
Yeah.
that. I did the Parkinson's
Wee me.
shake.
Did you adopt
too. No, I
his
didn't.
patois?
No, I did not imitate his voice. I thought that might be.
Billy Crystal
disrespectful.
did a real nice job of it.
Billy Crystal
Yeah.
played him in a biopic.
No, I think it was during like a.
Boxing match?
It was during a boxing match that Billy Crystal got in the ring. No, look it up. He does a good job.
Okay.
I trust you.
Not as good
Now,
as I did.
all these biopics nowadays, am I right, fellas?
Let's, just, what about a fictional movie about a fictional person?
Yeah.
And it can still be about their life.
Like Napoleon.
Yeah.
They created this guy Napoleon, and it was a crazy story.
Well, I thought it was a biopic about Napoleon, the guy from the high school movie.
Oh, it's about Napoleon Dynamite.
Yeah. And everyone's like, oh, it's not historically accurate. He wasn't blowing up the pyramids in the 1800s. He was just like in Nevada, going to high
Yeah.
school.
Right.
No,
Well,
that is
because the
true.
high school parts were not as interesting, so they took creative license.
Yes, exactly. And they also spelled his name
They
wrong.
were like,
And they got the height all wrong.
we know about his relationship with Pedro. Let's do his relationship with Josephine.
Yes, that's right.
That is the end of this bit. Thank you for
That's
coming
how
along
we're
for the
gonna
ride.
end every bit from now on.
So have you seen, going back to the Wii Sports Resort thing, you seen the new Miis that are on the Switch version of that game?
No.
How they did away with the classic, your classic Mii face.
Uh-huh.
Now they're looking like some Fortnite, McDonald's toys looking people.
Oh, that sucks.
I wish that everybody looked like a Mii.
Back in my day, right?
Go
Which
on.
was
going?
2008.
Expand?
2008 was my prime me.
You know what was a
Expand
good
upon that.
time?
What?
You get those Miis, you have a parade.
Yeah.
You would shuffle them up
Parade
into
them
your
around.
favorites. Oh my god, yeah, making those Miis go on, like picking one up and dragging it, and they would just go.
Yeah, they would.
Sort of torturing them.
Or trying to like play God and like make the most like messed up looking me you could.
Did you guys make? Yeah, what was the craziest?
Make the
me that you
ugliest me we
Yeah.
can.
Right. Yeah.
It was we were body shaming the Miis.
Oh my
pretty
god,
bad.
totally. Yeah.
You put like a bunch of moles on them. If you have mole, they're beautiful, but not on these Miis. We were messing.
Oh, so you're still body shaming the Miis. You haven't
We'll edit
changed.
all this out.
Okay.
So boys, I'm engaged, right? And
Yes.
I think that I'm going to, much like your favorite Miis, differentiate between which kid is my favorite with those red pants.
Yeah,
I know what
Way
you're talking
over.
about.
That's how the Miis.
There was something
Your
that they
favorite,
gave you.
right?
Yeah, I think it was red pants.
Yeah.
Are you gonna have
Does engaged
dozens
mean
of
pregnant?
kids that you
Yeah,
can
that's
pick?
how that is what it means. Sorry, what was you
Are
saying?
you gonna have dozens of kids that you can?
Enough for the parade.
How many is enough for the parade?
At least 3.
That's not really a parade. That's like a Disney trip. That's a classic American family.
3.
Now, Heath, are you going to let the live stream name all of your children?
Chat.
Start naming Heath's kids.
Surely that's a recipe for.
Nope, that one's wrong. Keep
Whichever
guessing.
one gets the most upvotes, Heath will change his name to and name his first kid.
Junior.
Yeah, would you guys ever be a No.
Why
not
does
one
that
question.
one say message deleted by a moderator?
That's a little joke for us who can see that on other streams. We wouldn't have gotten that quite as well.
Was the moderator deleting messages in previous streams?
That's typical.
Oh wait, are we doing that buzzer thing?
You want to? Here, you want to?
I mean, are we? Or is that for this stream or is that?
That was.
I think that's the next stream.
No, that was. They can't see it, so they have no idea what we're talking about. But whatever you feel like doing, Hyde.
I kind of want to do it.
All right. Okay.
But we don't have to.
Let me give Hyde the buzzer.
Oh.
You know, I could really see myself getting into, you know how old people walk kind of slow, fast, and around malls and stuff?
Yeah?
I could really see
buzzer.
myself getting into walking.
Like when you're older right now?
Either. I think walking is in my future is what I'm getting at.
Oh, good. So now we're just adding a noise to this
This
conversation.
is like a children's toy for
Yeah.
Hyde.
Every once in a while.
Yeah.
Whenever you want to
Wait,
talk.
I
press
didn't
that.
just want this. I wanted the game.
You got what you asked for.
Wait.
Yeah, enjoy it, Hyde. Go play with it.
I wanted the game we were gonna play with it. The whole segment you planned.
Now it looks like you just asked for.
Yeah,
some
now it just looks
colored
like I asked
light-up
for a
toys.
toy. That's not. I didn't just. I wanted a toy.
Is anyone else
There was
concerned?
a segment that we're gonna do with these, where it's like a quiz show or something. I helped Heath put batteries in these yesterday.
What's your question, Aidan?
Is anyone else concerned for her name is Lara, right? Lara Croft. She's escaping all these narrowly and stuff, but like she's gonna have so many infections. Like she had an entire thing piercing her body, and then she was like crawling on the ground. She had all this like dirty water that definitely has like brain-eating bacteria in it. Like there's no way she's gonna survive a week after this.
Has she eaten recently?
Oh my God, who's that guy?
Is that the guy who?
Lara Croft's mom.
Ryan, we are hunting a deer with this bow.
To
any
eat or for
any
sport?
Oh
minute
my
now.
God, you're right.
What if she kills it and then she mounts it on a plaque and then doesn't eat it?
The deer? That
Yeah.
would be pretty funny. Yeah, hunting for sport here.
There's no arrow.
Oh, the
confused.
Hunger Games.
Is there no arrow in there, or am I crazy? Oh, she's just saying
Check her back.
Yeah, I don't know how she got the arrows though.
But Aidan, the answer to your question is that's what's in the tomb is some Flintstones gummies.
Oh, and okay.
That's why they're so old.
And that's the reason she needs them is because she's going to get them, and it's
yeah.
sort of a metaphor,
To cure her listeria.
and
Did
it's
you
a
guys-
day trading.
Did you guys eat vitamins growing up?
Yeah.
Yep,
Yeah, I don't need your answer.
And why is that?
I
'Cause
did.
I know what you have packed for lunch.
And why might that be?
Because I know you got something special planned for
And
today.
There we go.
How many vitamins is enough to satiate your hunger?
10.
Yeah.
No, every morning I'd eat like 2 or 3, I think.
you'd have 2 or 3 separate vitamins?
Yeah, like gummies.
Oh, I found a deer.
Wow, easy target much.
Oh my gosh.
It's still going.
Not an easy target.
That deer's built like
after
me.
all.
My goodness.
Yeah.
That's a John
That just
deer.
taunted you.
Okay, how is it not dead though? Or is it,
It was
just
in its
taking
net.
its time?
It's like eating now. It's like stopping to graze.
Wow, you're pretty bad at this.
that
huh?
deer is
Oh,
built
you want
like
to try right out your?
Give me 2 seconds. I don't even need a bow. I will will it to die.
Oh, there's way more now, Heath. Oh, that one built up.
You are hitting everything except it. There we go.
You got one. Get
When
another
you hit
one.
it
though.
in the back,
I
it
have
went
a-
down.
I'm not.
For some reason, I always got Tomb Raider and like Resident Evil confused. I guess every game with a female protagonist is the same to me, I guess.
What about Miss Pac-Man?
Oh, I could differentiate Miss Pac-Man from Lara Croft
From Pac-Man?
Do you think that
and
couple
the Resident
lasted?
Evil person.
Pac-Man. Well, were they together or were they just?
Well, wasn't he like?
Were they brother and sister? No, that wouldn't make
He
sense.
was cheating? Are you about to break a scandal?
Yeah, he was eating while he was.
Is this known? I think he might have been cheating with not with the ghost, obviously, because that would be insane. But I think it was another.
Pac person?
What are the Pac-Men?
Well, it's a circle.
What species are they?
I
Yes,
believe they're Australian.
they're whatever species they are. I think they're the same as like emojis. There's got to be some sort of overlap.
They're like distant
Ooh,
cousins.
That could
Yeah.
be the, yes.
Like the
Simpsons,
parents of.
even.
So
The
now you're just going by.
Pac-Men are
yellow
like the. Which one's the more evolved? I think the emojis are more evolved. It's like the
Absolutely
Pac-Men are like the
emojis.
cavemen to the emojis.
But emojis don't do anything, right? They're just sitting.
Oh,
Emojis are nepo babies. They rest on the laurels.
Of
The Pac-Man,
Pac-Man?
that thing was working. That thing was eating those circles.
I don't know. I mean, emojis, they're just in the field of communications. That's not working. You know, that's like saying that we don't work. We just rest on the laurels of our hunter-gatherer ancestors and contemporaries.
We're a nepo species.
Oh,
Like those species.
Oh, hey, there's
Oh,
another
no,
beer.
Excuse me.
I
Excuse me.
got enough, guys.
No, I'm still hungry.
There's plenty in my
Now we have to
rucksack.
find vitamins.
Some Flintstones.
Find vitamins.
Return to camp with the meat. Me coming home from the bar.
I was gonna do one.
There's such a
When
delay
bro
there.
that missed the Uber.
Return to camp with the meat, aka the post game.
Boys, I got the meat.
There's a guy that walks to the gas station to get the beers. He comes back.
Comes back with
Comes back
raw meat
and no hair.
a venison.
And everyone
The
says,
raw
dude,
meat
what
is
happened? And he says, I don't want to talk about
and
it.
he said, dude, they were all out of the other stuff.
Yeah.
All they had is raw meat.
All they had at the gas station was a
Can we get drunk off it? No, but it'll mess you up pretty good.
Yeah, you won't
Dude, this stuff
you
will-
won't feel normal.
you won't feel normal, and that you'll be very sick, in a good way.
Legendary sick.
Me pitching my new vitamins as a doctor to my patient.
All right, sharks.
All right. Oh, do a Shark Tank pitch, but it's your 8th time being on the show in a week.
Mark, are you in? That's just come in. All right, Mark, I made one
giving you
change. I will now seek
But it's
1% of the company, or no, it would be like more like 99% of the company for $10.
okay.
All right. I think it would work better if you had on slightly different shoes.
Hyde.
To come back.
Hyde.
I
Oh,
was
you're
trying to play
Mark.
Mark.
I thought you were being his partner.
No, I'm trying to jump in.
Yeah,
as
yeah.
Mark.
All right, cool. I'll come back on that. Mark, I changed my shoes,
I'm in.
and I am now offering 99.9% of the company for $1.
Okay.
I feel like such an idiot. The other shoes were better. I see that now. I needed
Okay,
to
so
see
then
both.
do you
And for
feel?
that reason, you're out.
I'll
No.
be the music. Dun-dun.
You gotta come back with the original shoes.
That's like a
Then we'll talk.
long
And
order.
and now they're gonna get in a bidding war. I, Aidan,
A bidding war for like
this
$1.
you know how much I love this product.
Yes.
I love
Yes.
that it's a wooden chair,
Yes. Yes, it is.
That's
I
the
would-
product.
but I'm not sold.
Okay, so are you going to make an offer?
And for these reasons, I would like to enter a bidding war.
I don't think you really understand how the business terms work.
Would anyone
in this
like
show?
to join?
That's not.
You have to start.
start with an
You
offer.
have to say something.
Dang it.
So, what's your offer?
Aidan, I would like to offer.
Wait, who are you? Are you Mark? I'm Mark. Are you Mr. Fantastic or what's his name?
I am.
Guys, you gotta figure this out. Do your nicknames later, okay? It's Mark and Kevin. Just
It's
oh my
Mr.
god.
It's Mr. Wonderful.
I'll be
Okay,
super
Kevin.
business, man. I'll be super business.
Let's just
Mark.
let's go with alter egos for
Does
now.
the chair recline?
And who
No,
might
it's a
this
wooden
be?
chair.
The producers.
No, it's a wooden chair. I've been here 8 times. You know this, Barbara. Okay. Barbara, it's a wooden chair. You're not getting anything else.
Barbara,
I will.
Would you like to enter a bidding war?
I am. I just want to know more about the features.
And for these reasons, she's out.
You can't tell other people that they're out. Are you? What is your offer? Are you going to compete with Mark's $10?
I would like to offer
for 99% of the company.
$9.
Not that's a worse offer. I will go with Mark.
I'm gonna offer $9.50 now.
I would like to offer $9.50.
Okay, so the
That's
same
just
offer.
who do you like better?
Okay.
Let's make a deal.
No, Barbara, you're out according to Kevin.
I'd like
So-
door number 2.
Barbara, wrong show.
Barbara would like to leave.
This is gonna be Shark Tank in like 30 years when they're all really old.
They're all senile.
Yeah. They have
They're just
so
buying
much money
products
and they
that
don't
they're
care at
getting
all.
fleeced.
Yeah.
But-
Oh, I love this. It's just like pharmaceuticals, like like products that they could use.
Okay, yeah, sharks buying only stuff that is directly helpful
Yeah.
to them.
So we all love the Mavericks, right? The Dallas Mavericks.
I've designed
A new
chair.
sports
It'll take you up the stairs because you can't get up the stairs.
at the stadium.
And it's custom
Anyone?
fitted to Mark.
That's really funny. Shark Tank at 30 years is good.
Yeah.
See, all this water is good, like
That's
literally
good.
going
Whoever,
directly
whatever
into
viewers
your
stuck
torso.
around for that, you're welcome. That was fun.
That was a treat.
Yeah.
Clip that.
Wait, can you guys explain clip that?
Well,
Really?
I've
Don't
lost
you
interest.
don't you run a pod? Don't you have your own podcast?
Yeah. Is it just make a clip? But I don't know if there's some technical thing about a stream like where
I don't know.
like clip that just means that would be good for
someone
a
make
good
that a
clip.
clip. Put it
yeah.
on the reels or the TikTok.
Hey guys, we Ryan and I do a podcast.
What's it called?
You tell me. That's not the name of the pod. That would be a good podcast name though. I was telling you to tell them or tell me.
It's called Volley for Serve.
Yeah, and we play ping pong.
Do you
but
still release episodes every week?
No.
You Tell Me is not a bad podcast name.
What do you do? Where you silently you have the guest on and then you look at them with attitude, and then they give you all the content, and every time they ask you a question, you say, I don't know, you tell me.
Yeah, I'm writing that down.
Are there any sponsors for You Tell Me?
Sorry, the game.
That's that's a great sponsor.
The board game. Sorry, that they haven't really been active.
They have not been killing the game in regards to marketing.
Yeah, you
did
can't be
podcast.
apologetic in this business.
Board games don't market ever. You know who's resting on their laurels is board games.
I feel like I've seen, I don't know.
Name one ad you've seen for a board game.
Well, when's the last time you watched Disney XD?
You know what? The last time I watched it was board game month.
Oh, boy.
Right, that's why.
And that was last month.
Yeah,
and every single board game had a killer advertisement.
Yep.
That's what I thought.
Yep. Okay, now it's coming back.
So Heath, you're engaged.
There was ads for sorry, because they would be like, sorry. They'd like knock the thing over and they'd be like, sorry. Am I imagining this?
I don't remember this.
Yes, there was a game called
Heath
Sorry.
will put this in right
Heath,
now.
put the picture of Grace and Hyde up. Thank you.
Over the trailer, over the sorry commercial. So it's gonna be like, knocked over, sorry, and
And
it's
then
Grace and
immediately
Hyde.
cut to Grace and Did you just call yourself Hyde?
Yep.
That's accurate.
This whole time I thought you were Hyde, and you were Ryan.
If he's Hyde, and I'm Ryan, then who is
Who's driving
this
the
boat?
bus?
Clip that. Did I get it right?
Ooh, we. All right.
Hyde gets really nervous on these. I'm getting.
He doesn't want to, because he's always on the verge of saying something really bad. And he has to hold himself back.
No.
You know what we should get? You remember when you were a baby and you would be in...
No.
Wait, no, you don't remember? Okay, smart guy, let me finish this, smart guy. So, this is probably going to be the future, what with our attention spans, but when you were a baby and you would be in that little circle that could move,
Yeah.
it was like an enrichment circle, an engagement circle, and there would be little, everywhere you spin, there's a new activity. That's going to be us with the metaverse,
Okay.
right?
It's like Wall-E.
Like when you're in the sling thing and you can't get out, and it's like.
Oh, so Hyde had a difficult childhood.
When you were in the cocoon, taped to the wall.
When your mom
Was
would
that
put you-
Enrichment
You
circle.
guys remember?
Could you move around freely or just your hands?
And your parents wouldn't feed you?
and you would just cry and cry.
Wait, yeah, when you were chained to the radiator? Was that?
And it was like a fun activity because you would touch it and then you would wait to see how long.
That's how I learned what hot was. There were some things that are hot and some things that are not. All right. This has been good. There's a lot of content in this.
I like how you keep commenting on the.
Yeah, do you
the
always
state of
rest on your laurels here?
Let's
like,
get to break
well-
the fourth wall, get meta.
Aidan, are you guys in soft focus? I'm just.
Okay, I gotta hit this.
What's the ticking
Damn it.
noise? That's terrible.
Hit the bomb. I said, this is the last stream. We're not. All right.
Now we
I really
are.
don't know how to stop this.
Oh, now we're in hard focus.
There we go.
If you autofocus it, I think it'll. It should.
Oh yeah, I can do
Can
that.
you show me a picture of what you're talking about?
Yeah,
I feel like it was like a.
and it's up. Pictures up.
Look
Oh,
at the
there
photo
it
on the
is.
screen. That's what we're
Yes,
talking
that
about.
is.
It's Grace
I
and
remember
Hyde.
that.
Yes, it's
Yeah.
the photo of Grace and Hyde. Yes.
I remember that.
I feel like Conan and Sona.
Both.
That was Sonia.
Oh, can I be?
Is it Sonia?
But are you thinking Supreme Court
Oh,
Justice?
Soda Sonia Mayor. Wait a
Yeah,
minute.
well, this time you
She
said
also
Sona. So.
interned.
She was
I-
Conan's
yeah.
assistant for
Many years.
She was good
really
and she
long
clerked
time.
for.
That's how she got so good at law.
That's right, because Conan would always get in legal trouble.
Yes. So Heath, you're engaged, right?
That's right.
How did that happen? Not in the bad way.
We met in high school, and
Really?
we dated through college, and then I proposed on a boat,
Wow.
and then I also proposed on dry land.
Wait. Okay.
She
I
proposed
have
on a
a
boat, so if she said no, like,
So she said no the first time, and then second
No,
time.
she said
was
yes.
right.
Her parents said no.
Really?
because of the implication.
What,
sunny.
what implication?
Well, you propose on a boat, so like she feels like if she says no, then she can't really get away because you're on a boat.
Oh, this is. I know where this
It's
is
always
from.
sunny
I
kind
know where this
reference.
is from.
But your parents said no.
Right, so I had to try again.
What? How old were you when you proposed?
This was 2021.
Right. So you're making me do math. Okay. Got it.
Aidan, but this is what you wanted to know, right?
This is very interesting.
This is much more interesting than expected.
Do you think?
When are you proposing?
I don't know. Hey, we met in high school too, and have been dating through college. I have a theory. Do you think that when you proposed, she said yes, and then got off the boat and she was like, "Oh shoot, actually no, my parents. Oh, you know what? Oh, my parents probably wouldn't want that."
As soon as she hit land.
Yeah, yeah.
She's like,
I just asked my parents, and they actually said,
Realize.
"Unfortunately, no. Actually, unfortunately, so maybe not now."
we're clowning you.
I mean, I never witnessed that, but I have my suspicions.
Was she texting
What body
furiously
of-
as you were proposing?
Well, she's actually in the chat right now. You can see her being active.
She's Team Wall Street.
Hi, honey.
Wait. So you were on a boat, but were you in a body? Were you on a body of water, or were you just
Oh,
in the
that's
dock?
very important.
It was at
Was
sea.
it docked?
Was
Okay.
it at a boat store?
What sea? Yeah.
It was at a boat store.
It was in a
You
boat.
just asked if you
It
could.
was in a rent
Yeah,
shop.
can we just check this boat out? But then you,
Oh yeah, yeah. It was just docked at the time, right?
Right.
It was like a kayak
what body of water were you
where
on?
they were in two separate seats where they're strapped in.
Lake Champlain?
That was over
Champlain?
the shoulder. That's what it was.
Oh yeah. Guess
You
who?
don't remember
It's me,
what body of
obviously.
water?
No, it was like the St. Augustine
Guess Who in
Bay,
a
and then it
kayak.
technically became the Atlantic Ocean.
Right.
Oh, okay.
No.
But
What?
do you count the
Guess Who in
second
a
time as
kayak.
like the real time? Because she said yes?
I count the first time as
Only
the real
one
time.
Oh, okay.
person that could be
Say that loudly in 3, 2, 1.
doing Guess Who in a kayak.
Next bit.
Do they have any glasses?
That's a weird question.
Guess who in a kayak? That'd be
Playing Guess Who.
crazy. It would- the-
Oh, you're thinking
Oh,
Guess
no,
Who.
no, no. Show them what
Okay.
we're talking about. Show them
Okay.
what
It's my
we're
favorite
talking
board
about.
game. I watched it on Disney XD.
Oh my god, their ads are out of this
Callback.
world.
Dude, the
show
chat's
The
going
guess,
crazy.
The Guess Who that Ryan was talking about was like, Guess Who?
Oh, like
creepy
like
Guess
the
Who. Oh.
peekaboo thing.
Yeah.
I'm getting eaten by wolves.
like the game
boys.
you play with. Oh,
Getting eaten, your friend, your unemployed friend on a Tuesday.
Yeah.
Right?
On a side quest.
Yeah. What if we do that, but it's like, that's the character, but they're actually doing that crazy stuff. They're actually doing that, right? It's not a meme. They're actually doing that.
And we don't film it.
And we don't film it. They just keep calling in during another sketch going, I'm doing it.
We're really
we
doing
don't
it.
see them.
How do we see them?
No, we don't see them. You're saying.
Okay,
No.
downloaded Tomb.
Okay, what is this?
Tomb
yeah.
Raider
When
in
was this made?
2023.
2059?
Oh,
Set
you
in
don't
the
even
future?
go to the tomb anymore.
breaking
oh,
your
I'm
immersion.
gonna download it. Oh, I'm gonna download this tomb. It was so difficult. I had to wait for the
It
gigabytes.
was so hard to rate it
Oh,
by
digitally.
hacking it.
Oh,
I
where
had to
my
hack the tomb.
yeah.
Back in my day, we raided our tombs in person. We went down there.
You did do
You
that. Oh, I knew they were gonna do.
have your-
get
So
you with
many
that.
unfortunately placed waterfalls in this whole. Wow, that was. Right, though? So many unfortunately placed waterfalls in this place?
This,
Yeah.
to your credit, Aidan, this game is lambasted for its ludonarrative dissonance.
And we're going to have to define all of those
Heath just
words.
said lambasted for its ludo-narrative dissonance.
Well, yeah, the downloaded to tomb, it kind
Yeah.
of breaks your immersion. That's
took the
ludo
words
meaning
out of my
game,
mouth.
and then dissonance meaning it kind of takes you out.
If we want to talk about the etymology of ludo, it's Latin.
put some S's in the chat if you've lambasted this game for its ludo narrative dissonance. Please.
I'm seeing a lot of S's.
Wait, you put S's in the chat? Is that like
I don't
a
know.
stream thing, or is that
The
just
new
for
stream thing,
lambasting?
Clip it.
Is
Clip
it?
that S.
I thought that might be it, and I was like, I gotta go with it. Is it F? I know F is like oh you die. Like F is like fail. Like put F's in the chat if someone.
Oh yeah,
died.
yeah. And then
Oh,
you put
success.
F in the chat if Hyde
funny.
misused the S.
Oh, that's funny.
You're getting really meta.
Get them to spell something.
Oh, I'm just imagining Heath's fiance getting him Tomb Raider for like his birthday or something, and then he's like, "I hate to lambast this game, but have we discussed its ludonarrative dissonance? I will still partake, but at the behest of my."
Good word.
Thank you.
Sometimes you ever use a big word just because you can. You ever do that?
No.
No, I do sometimes, and it's.
I do
a
too, but
great
they're all
feeling.
words that I can't say on this stream.
Okay.
When I was in high school, I hadn't quite got the hang of dichotomy yet.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I tried to use it,
Oh.
and a guy literally goes, I don't think you used that right.
What did
Do you
say?
remember the context?
And I went, we were at Habitat for Humanity, because I'm a good person. I was a good person.
Yeah, he just wanted to say he
It was
at
for my
Habitat
resume.
for Humanity.
And I was saying something of the dichotomy. I used it wrong, I think. It was something with teachers. I was like, yeah, and it's an interesting dichotomy.
That teacher is such a dichotomy.
And he immediately went, it was like 4 or 5 of us talking. Immediately the guy went, you didn't use that right. And
That's a
everyone looked
really
at me and I
funny
was
thing to
like,
say.
no, you could. He was like, no, you didn't. And I was like,
Wow, he was upset
yeah.
about that.
I mean, he saw through me. I was trying to sound smart.
Yeah. You better
In the
retweet that
end,
lamp.
That's right trigger.
Boom.
All right, you know what, Aidan?
Yes? Yes.
You tell me what to do.
Hunker down with a good book and use that lamp to read it, I think.
So is this kind of like Uncharted?
It's very kind of like Uncharted.
And then the rest of the game is just enjoying the book
Yeah.
and saying, that's good. What's the book?
The book is...
Don't say the Bible.
Big Nate.
Oh, I love those.
What is
Yeah.
Big Nate?
It was a comic book
It's the
series.
sequel to Small Nate.
That might have been the worst
Clip it,
joke of
clip
the
it,
night.
and then delete it.
Just so we know to get that one out.
The sequel to Small Nate.
Oh, you know what? You got some arrows down there. I'll let you handle that. It's coming down. It's coming down.
Yeah.
Girls trying to get their coffee.
Yeah, go ahead and push that over. Oh, I knew it. I knew it. I'm a pushover. That thing
Ooh,
be like.
yikes.
Oh.
Ooh,
Yeah,
attaboy.
all right. I'm getting some more dissonance here.
Is the plane gonna?
And it
Are you
is
gonna be able to
lunar.
use that plane now?
Yeah,
that
is
light-
This,
Yoda gonna-
this is the Star Wars scene where he has to get his ship out of the swamp. He's used the Force.
That's what I was
This must
doing.
be based on Star Wars.
Based upon
Use the Force.
what is your favorite Shakespeare quote?
When he said, what? Oh. Oh, that's right. Darth Vader.
Yeah. What?
No,
Darth Vader.
What?
favorite Shakespeare
Somebody else
quote?
said it.
But you had one, Heath. I cut you off. I'm sorry.
My favorite Shakespeare quote was alas, poor Uric, I knew him, Big Nate.
Yeah.
Okay,
Call back.
Hyde, your turn.
Oh, mine? I don't know.
Light the thing on fire.
He would make stuff up. I know he made
The
words up.
bridge?
No, the middle. See the cloth in the middle?
That's not a thing.
Shakespeare would make words up, but he would also put in a lot of sex jokes, which is fun.
Yeah, I'm just imagining the audiences of his day eating those sex jokes. And then shoot it.
Something is rotten.
There you go.
Thanks, Aidan.
Ooh, a
Yeah, told ya.
tuberté.
Always the...
Tuberté?
A tuberté, that's my favorite Shakespeare quote.
Oh well,
man.
that's
Didn't Julius
can't be
Caesar say
attributed
that?
to him. Yeah.
It's in the play though.
right.
Julius Caesar.
I can't imagine
But-
Written
Julius
by William Shakespeare.
actually said that.
But who, yeah.
It's just not him.
But
That's so
he
not
wrote the
him.
play.
I can't imagine
So
why
could that be a
Julius
quote?
would say
Julius would not have said
that. I mean,
anything
I
like
assume that was popularized by the play and not by someone who
you
was
hear
just
he
like
was
hanging
killed?
around saying like, "Oh my
You
God,
want to know
you
what
read
he said?
Caesar?"
You want to know what he said? Right? That was what they printed in the newspaper, and it was the most trending tweet at the time of his murder.
The most trending X post.
The most.
Oh, but
trending
back then it
man.
was 10.
Oh.
Is that a callback to something I don't
I
know?
get it. X back then it was 10.
Oh, that's a
clever.
good one. Yeah, I like that.
Heath is back, ladies
like
and
that a
gentlemen.
lot.
Hey, clip it.
Invest all your day trading into Heath stock.
Investing early in this one.
Ooh, investing in this one. This one deserves more likes. Okay, then like it more.
Why hasn't it gone viral?
Create that
Coming
new
back-
account. and
Coming
like
back
it
when
more.
this is viral.
Someone tagged
coming
me
back.
Yeah.
when this.
What was it? What is your favorite? Who asked the question? What's your favorite quote? Whoever asked the question.
Favorite Shakespeare quote?
Yeah, I don't know. The only quote I remember is at Tu Brute.
Egad, ye avast, ahoy mateys.
Really?
That was Captain Jack Sparrow.
Aghast.
Oh, something is rotten in the state of Denmark. That is said.
Something
In
wicked
Macbeth.
this way comes. Also,
That's from Wicked, right?
Yes. Well, it's actually from Harry Potter number 2 or 3 or
And
something.
I've
No, 3.
I've heard from someone that you've been rewatching those.
Who'd you hear that from?
From you.
You're right. No, I have been. I'm on the Deathly Hallows part 2, actually.
Really?
Yeah, he dies.
No.
I'm not saying who dies.
He's the Hollows.
I'm just saying within 7 movies, one person dies at least.
Have you actually rewatched all of them?
Yeah.
You said that so cool, guy. Yeah. Yeah, I did.
Over the course of the semester, I have rewatched them in like 20-minute increments.
What 20
20
minutes
minute
segment has
increments.
been the best?
Probably episode 4, hour 120 through 140. That's when he finds out that he has a sister.
Heath put up episode 4,
He already kissed her.
hour 120 through 140 for us.
That's a good rhyme. And it's just Hyde and
Yeah,
Grace.
there it is. Thank you.
And we're back.
Call back. Yo. I can't do that now.
What was that?
Who is she talking to? All
She's
literally talking-
insane.
Big Nate.
right, that you're trying to
You're
make this
milking
work.
that.
Yeah.
You're
we
milking
do-
that.
should
Why
we
does
do
she have a walkie-talkie, and who does she expect it to connect to?
What if there's like
Does
a group
she?
of boys, hanging out and building a fort?
Yeah, she gets to the end, and everyone's like, "Oh, you did. This is the. It's a group of right. That's the punchline of the game is like it's just a group of kids that are like, oh, you didn't find it. It took you that long to find it, right?
Oh, they already got there?
Yeah, they
We've
already
been
got
here
there.
for 2 hours.
Yeah.
And they're drinking.
Yeah, they're drinking. They're drinking. Yeah. I think that would be.
Oh, there's another
nice.
wolf.
Oh, you went the way with the wolves?
It's okay.
You
it's
could have
okay,
gone
it's
the
okay,
other
it's
way
okay.
without
I got
the
him, I got him, I got
Wait,
him.
are there like multiple ways to go?
No, I was trying to be the guy, the boys.
Be the
Oh,
guy.
I
From
see.
the bit.
Yeah.
Thought we were still in it. We weren't.
Wolf to dog.
Ratio. Ideal in a
Blitzer.
house.
In a
Ideal
house.
ratio in a house.
Ideal wolf to dog ratio in any household
2
in
to
America.
0. No,
What?
0 to 2.
What?
Dog to 2 dogs to every 0 wolf.
Okay. 2 dogs. How many kids?
Is this a wolf to dog to kid ratio?
Okay,
or
so is
just
this guy
dog
with
to-
you? I'm
Well,
so
if there's a
confused.
wolf, there'll be less kids, So if it's like one wolf, there'll be half a kid.
Wait.
That's Tim.
So how did he show up there totally unscathed? Didn't have to battle any wolves, totally fine, wearing normal clothes, not
And why was
dirty?
he not helping you?
I'm starting to think that she's taking a ridiculous route to get here, and she could have just taken main roads.
By those islanders, no doubt. Judging by the wrecks out there, they were once like us.
What are the chances that she gets the object and then he says, "Here, give me the object. I'll help you," and
And
then
he
he
eats it?
runs away. He says, "Sorry," and then runs away, and then immediately dies.
Oh.
What are the odds that happens?
Oh, I see what you're saying. Like, yeah. Pretty good. I'd say 40,
40 out of what?
100, 65. I don't know what type of characters is.
Must be something around here we can use.
Yeah, he seems like a,
Incredible.
like a
Incredible.
scallywag.
He's got
Is there
that
a Tomb
vibe.
Raider film?
Yes.
Who's in it?
You know her.
It's
her
not
name.
a.
Is it Maggie from The
Angelina
Walking Dead?
Jolie.
Wait, who?
No, that's Resident.
What's
no,
the
that's not
Tom
Resident
Holland
Evil.
one?
That's
That's
Tomb
That's
Raider.
Uncharted.
No,
Yeah.
That's
Tomb
Spider-Man.
No, it's Tomb Raider.
Is it? Wait, who's in Tomb Raider?
Angelina Jolie.
Is she really?
I want to look it up. Oh, it's Joaquin Phoenix. No, I'm just kidding. It's oh, it's Angelina Jolie.
No way.
Yes. I don't know why you guys are all.
He was just in his emails. He wasn't on Google. I saw that.
But
Oh
she's in
yeah.
Monster.
Watch
How could
this.
she be in both?
And boom. And it was
Is
a
it,
picture
is
of Hyde
it a
and
recent
Grace.
movie or is it old?
No, it's 2001.
That's right.
Are you for real?
Yes. Yes.
Stop lying on the stream. It's not on.
Oh yeah.
Now try. It's fun.
Whoa. What's that?
Oh, it's like a game. What are you doing? Lay.
Sometimes this.
How long have we been going?
Might be time o'clock.
I don't know when we started. This is an all-day stream.
We just crested an hour.
Oh, well then that's
We just
that.
crested an hour.
All right. Okay.
Okay, how do we end these
We gotta do
things
another
usually?
bit.
Okay, ready? 3,
We have this big
2,
one.
1. Did you guys have those Reebok shoes that were zigzaggy on the
Yes.
bottom?
Yeah,
growing
zigzag.
up?
Yes,
Those
I
were
did.
huge.
Yep. Okay, that's good.
I thought it made you
Thank you guys so much for watching, and remember,
Zig-Tag were the best.
Yep. Well, that was the stream this week. Thank you to Aidan for being new on it. Thank you for Hyde taking charge. And thank you for Heath leading the game. And with that, we say goodbye.
Oh, my last name is misspelled.
is it actually?
Yeah.
That's funny. I don't even know if I'm in the stream. I probably.
There you
I'm
go.
a hot air balloon pilot. It's great. Thank you, everyone. Oh, and I just have one more thing
Bye,
to say.
wait, are we live still?
No, I stopped it.
Oh, we didn't say like Merry Christmas
Should we,
Okay.
should we
or
re-
Happy Holiday.
We should re-up. By the way,
I've
we
restarted it.
Oh,
And we're back. One more thing.
Happy Holidays, everybody. Hope your break is good.
And come to Hyde's show.
Yeah. Everyone come to my stand-up show.
Stand-up show.
The closest one is July. No.
And just follow
December
all of
20.
us.
Oh yeah, follow me on Instagram at HydeTLE.
You can
And
find
follow
all
that.
of our Instagrams.
So we had the outro, we had the outro, we cut, we come back in, Hyde plugs himself, and then we go off.
Okay, let's do one more bit. Should we go back? Should we play a new game? These streams are good. Oh, watch this. Watch this. Are we still live?
He's gonna rock
Yeah.
the camera
Okay.
with a 90-mile-an-hour pass.
Goodbye, everyone.